I think the best piece of advice I've ever gotten in terms of audio, writing, mixing, whatever, is just overdo it. Just overdo it. And this is for metal. This is for metal.
It's not. Yeah, it's not for everything. I would say for the stuff that I'm mostly working on, not true. But for metal, yes.
Okay, yes. But this is for metal. Overdo it.
Right.
You know, just because like it's supposed to be aggressive. Like a lot of people are trying to find like a clean mix, and I was trying to find a clean mix for a little bit, but like the more I kind of get into this mindset of like metal's supposed to be dirty,
right?
You know, the more I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I don't hate this like spike at like 23 or 2.3K right here in the guitars. You know, I don't hate it that much. It kind of adds like the dirtiness of it. You know, it's not that bad.
Right. You don't have to like you don't have to like fix everything. That's a big lesson I've been learning and also been hearing about also on the podcast, and something I'm actually thinking about a lot now as I mix, of like, don't overdo it, you know, like don't leave some of that's you know, that thing in, because it's like the character of the instrument. And like I've definitely gone way too far into like anemic territory, because I've gone like, oh, I can hear the 2Ks, you know, spike there. Let me dip that out. Oh, I hear 5K. Let me spike that. Let me just dip that out a tiny bit. And then you have like these, you've over EQ'd this thing, and it just sounds like, you know, like
hollow.
Yeah, hollow. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, and you've lost all the characters. So you have to leave some of it in. Or you have to decide what's the thing that's actually egregious that I need to take out, and what am I leaving in, or something like that, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And like automation on EQ is good, but like you don't want to go too, like you were saying, don't go too crazy with it.
Yeah. You know? Yeah, totally. Sometimes a little dynamic EQ is a little bit more transparent, you know, every once in a while.
Absolutely.
That kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Sam Pura was like, also like, he's so extreme. He's like, I edit every single transient, like every single transient. This moment of like, that's not how I work, but that's cool.
Yeah, no, he does. He literally hand edits every single transient, and it's
people go all out, you know,
nothing is 100% real, which is crazy, because his records sound like very natural,
right?
But like still full, and like, I don't know.
Yeah, everyone's got to develop their own thing, right? Like,